Hi, this is my ABC challenge. As you do not know what is the way of the wind, or how the bones grow in the womb of her who is with child, so you do not know the works of God who makes everything. Ecclesiastes 11 verse 5. But none of these things move me, nor do I count my life dear to myself, so that I may finish my race with joy, and the ministry which I received from the Lord Jesus, to testify to the gospel of the grace of God. Acts 20:24. Consider now, for the Lord has chosen you to build a house for the sanctuary. Be strong and do it. 1 Chronicles 28 verse 10. Deliver those who are drawn toward death, and hold back those tumbling to the slaughter. Proverbs 24:11. Elijah was a man with a nature like ours, and he prayed earnestly that it would not rain, and it did not rain on the land for 3 years and 6 months. James 5:17. For he does not afflict willingly, nor grieve the children of men. Lamentations 3:33. And God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying. There shall be no more pain, for the former things have passed away. Revelation 21 verse 4. He who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap. Ecclesiastes 11:4. Indeed, we count them blessed who endure. You have heard of the perseverance of Job, and seen the end intended by the Lord, that the Lord is very compassionate and merciful. James 5:11. Jesus answered them, Many good works I have shown you from my Father. For which of those works do you stone me? John 10:32. Known to God from eternity are all his works. Acts 15:18. Let us hold fast the confession of our hope without wavering, for he who promised is faithful. Hebrews 10:23. My sons, do not be negligent now, for the Lord has chosen you to stand before him, to serve him, and that you should minister to him and burn incense. 2 Chronicles 29 verse 11. Now we exhort you, brethren, warn those who are unruly, comfort the faint-hearted, uphold the weak, be patient with all. 1 Thessalonians 5:14. Only fear the Lord and serve him in truth with all your heart, for consider what great things he has done for you. 1 Samuel 12:24. But put on the Lord Jesus Christ, and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill its lusts. Romans 13 verse 14. Through faith they quenched the violence of fire, escaped the edge of the sword. Out of weakness were made strong, became valiant in battle, turned to flight the armies of the aliens. Hebrews 11:34. But rejoice to the extent that you partake of Christ's sufferings, that when his glory is revealed, you may also be glad with exceeding joy. 1 Peter 4:13. So the sun stood still and the moon stopped, till the people had revenge upon their enemies. Joshua 10:13. Take heed to yourself and to the doctrine. Continue in them, for in doing so, you will save both yourself and those who hear you. 1 Timothy 4:16. Uphold my steps in your paths, that my footsteps may not slip. Psalm 17 verse 5. And a voice came out of the clouds, saying, This is my beloved Son, hear him. Luke 9:35. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with your might, for there is no work, or device, or knowledge, or wisdom in the grave where you are going. Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10. If you extend your soul to the hungry and satisfy the afflicted soul, Then your light shall dawn in the darkness, and your darkness shall be as the noonday. Isaiah 58 verse 10. But you shall pass before your brethren armed, all you mighty men of valor. Joshua 1:14. Then the Lord will be zealous for his land and pity his people. Joel 2:18.